You know, where I see myself the next 5 years is really hard to say. Some people would look at that and say, wow, that's horrible. Other people would say, you know what, don't go with the plan, just live your life. And I'm kind of on the left side of that fence a little bit. The thing that really got me into filmmaking is, you know, you come out here and you just really connect with nature. We're not going to put a ceiling on this. Yeah, it's one of our first films we're making, but I mean, we just have so much motivation right now. We're so driven. We have the gear, we have the time, we have the dedication. And now it's just capturing those moments.
You see, you look around and there's just so much, but what's worth capturing, what's not. We're here to give the people what's worth capturing. You know, every time I get up, pack up, head out and try and capture some footage, I'm thinking of those people who don't have this opportunity for themselves. I want to inspire, but I want to bring reality to these people. And that's what we're all about here. And especially getting those footage, those scenes that you've seen before, just in a way that you probably haven't.
There's something about just using your surroundings that really puts you and someone else, you know, here and here. So that's what we're thinking about. We're just looking at what's around us, trying to use what's available, and I think it's going to work great. You know, I'm willing to get the shots that no one else really takes the risk to get. I'm about 15 feet off the ground, maybe more. I don't know many other people that would do this, and that's what's going to set us apart for this video.
One of the most rewarding parts about being out here doing this filmmaking is just being able to just enjoy the nature around us. I mean, that no one really gets to do what we get to do. One of my biggest dreams as a filmmaker is to be able to really capture something that's going to make people inspired and just in awe. Hopefully I can bring that to them. My first impression is we have so much that we haven't even tapped into. It's kind of overwhelming, but very exciting at the same time. We could go way over here and probably do something incredible, or over here we could do something amazing. We're gonna get a lot of raw stuff, but my role is to make this look good, okay? We have a lot of ideas, we keep bouncing them off each other, and I think, you know, any input we can get, we'll take, but it's all about the final product and how that's going to look post-production, all that stuff. We have a lot of, like I said, a lot of great ideas, but it's just executing, getting them on the screen, and then letting the people see the magic.
I can recall getting up at the break of dawn before the sun even came up and having dreamt the night before of incredible ideas for videos.
I remember back when we were young, we started, it was Lego videos. We would take the little Legos, set them up, we would push them with our fingers, and it was choppy. And then we moved on to dunk videos in the backyard. Then we did dance videos. We had our cousin over, Chris. We're doing those all night. So we've come a long way, and it's good to have the equipment to finally get some quality stuff.
I didn't realize this was my passion when I was 3 years old, but looking back in retrospect, now I know. That's what Earth was saying to me. That's what the universe was calling me to do. I think it was just a matter of getting the right equipment, the stars aligning, certain sales happening, and you know, this thing finally came to fruition. And it's really cool to just see how the pieces of the puzzle connect. You know, I'm in awe, really.
I remember we were trying to do all these little videos on that huge camcorder, you know, from the 80s or whatever, and the whole time we're just thinking, man, it'd be so cool if we had this camera or this technology. And now that we finally do, it's like a dream come true in itself. And now that we have that equipment, and we're ready to do amazing stuff. I have a feeling that our limits are going to be pushed. We're trying to push boundaries here. We're trying to set new boundaries, push the limits, and set new boundaries. We're gonna have frustrations, obstacles. It's gonna be a tough road, but there's nothing more that I want to do this and do it right.
Obstacles are what really define the individual, and in their journey to become great. We've had our fair share in really trying to put this together. I mean, we've had countless sleepless nights getting things on drawing boards, not knowing if you know, things are going to work out, as far as, you know, getting passports, getting legal documentation, getting all our gear into you know, the foreign country, knowing if I won't name his name, but so and so, if he was going to be out of jail by then to accompany us on. So, you know, just getting the crew together, everything, a lot goes into this production. So so far so good, and we've overcome a lot of obstacles. Yeah, I actually remember one time, it wasn't too long ago, to be honest, we had a serious complication with gear because someone forgot one of the key parts for our setup. Otherwise, we weren't going to capture the shot. It was very stressful. We had traveled a long ways. I didn't know if we were going to be able to pull it off, but we Jimmy rigged some stuff. We makeshifted a little tripod slider thing, and I mean, when you put our heads together, you come up with some pretty incredible stuff. And we, not only shots, but tools as well, and we pulled it off, so I was pretty pleased. This experience has been enlightening to, I mean, even in, you know, the 25 minutes that we filmed in total for this little segment that you get to witness, I have grown as an individual, as a human being. I think the entire crew has. The thing that we've learned, I know I'm ready to take that next step, and I think we all are. We have a lot of things that we've learned. We've written down copious notes, and we're just ready to move on to that next project. I think we've done a great job. Everyone has. Everyone's put their whole souls into this production, and I mean, I've just enjoyed the ride. Just from watching a lot of videos, we've learned a lot. There's still some things that we need to get down, obviously.
Oh, dude, this way. There you go.
You know, I mean, it's just the little things. It's the little things that once you master, it really brings the production together. It's just a matter of working out those kinks.
No one ever became rich overnight. No one had overnight success. Look at all the history books, all of history itself. No one, snap your fingers, boom, you're rich, you're smart, you're at the top of your game.
I can't think of any greater feeling than that sensation of living your dream. That's where I feel like we're at. I feel like there's all these dreams that we've had and that we've been able to put into reality and create reality. And now it's this dream that all of a sudden you have, and you keep having it, and you're like, okay, that's the next step, that's the next level, that's where I want to go. We have reached success to this point. I'm not complacent, and I'm not saying that we have accomplished everything we want to accomplish, but we're at a point where we're just ready for the next step. And we're going to take all our skills and all our experience and all our know-how, and we're going to bring it together. We're going to give you, we hope, this piece of art, this message, this piece of our lives, our blood, our sweat, and our tears, and we're going to give it to you.